Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, next up is Navajo Stirling versus Tuco Tokkos in a matchup that feels less like a fight and more like a showcase. But hey, let's give it the attention it deserves, about 2 minutes. Navajo Stirling. First, we've got Navajo Stirling, a minus 650 favorite with a shiny 5-0 record. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The UFC seems to be wrapping this guy in bubble wrap. His opponents have been so hand-picked, it's like they're curating a playlist of the easiest fights they can find. Even his Contender Series opponent looked like he got the call after finishing a shift at the local deli. Don't get me wrong, Navajo has talent. He's got decent striking, good finishing instincts, and some early career flash that makes him marketable. But his cardio? Let's just say he fades faster than a bad tattoo in the sun. If this fight goes long, we might see Navajo start huffing and puffing like he's climbing a staircase with a fridge on his back. The UFC seems to be banking on him racking up wins while they protect him, but eventually, the matchmaking training wheels have to come off. Tuco Tokkos. On the other side, we've got Tuco Tokkos, a plus 425 underdog with a 10-4 record. Tuco's path to victory is pretty clear. He needs to make this a grappling-heavy fight and drain Navajo's gas tank. If Tuco can get Navajo to the ground and keep him there, he might just turn this into an upset. The problem? Tuco isn't exactly a world beater himself. He's tough and has decent grappling, but his striking is rudimentary at best, and his defense has holes you could drive a truck through. If he can't get Navajo to the mat, he's going to be stuck eating punches until the final bell, or until the ref steps in. So, who wins? This fight feels tailor-made for Navajo Stirling to pick up another W. Tuco Tokkos doesn't have the tools to exploit Navajo's weaknesses unless he can force a grappling-heavy game and wear him down. But let's be honest, the UFC isn't putting Navajo in this fight because they think it's competitive. They're giving him another soft matchup to pad his record, and it's hard to see this going any other way. Official pick, Navajo Stirling. I'm going with Navajo here, but I'm not touching this fight with my money. It's got Parlay Buster written all over it. Sure, Navajo should win, but his cardio issues and the UFC's matchmaking strategy make this a risky bet. This fight feels more like a setup than a true test, and I wouldn't be surprised if the UFC keeps feeding Navajo favorable opponents until they can't anymore. Bottom line, Navajo should cruise to a win here. But if Tuco somehow turns this into a grappling match, don't be shocked if things get messy. It's like watching a game of Jenga. You know it's coming down eventually, just not when. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.